They need to know who's watching. If they're unable to connect to you through their hypnosis and camera tricks, they'll let it be known that they can't find you. And they'll use double meaning coded language. As I'm watching here, I'm deflecting. They can't find me as I'm turning the channels. Watch the response.
They must be tougher than they look.
Now I turn it.
Military intelligence, can you tell us what you have found out about the enemy since you've been here?
We found out that we can't find them. They're out there, and we're having a major difficulty.
As I turn the channel there, it's their trick. They're going to do an immediate camera movement to try to hook the fish with their fishing line. It's a fishing trick. They want your eyes to follow the movement. Once you do, they make a connection to you. They know who you are, but they can't find me. So once again, I turn the channel. Watch this fast movement. See that fast movement? People are supposed to follow that, but I don't follow it.
About the enemy.
He asks counterintelligence, can you tell us what you found out about the enemy?
Here.
We found out that we can't find them.
We can't find them. They can't find me because I'm deflecting and protecting myself. Once again, they need to establish who the viewer is. This is me turning the TV on the very first time. I'm a fish to them. They need to catch their fish. But I don't follow the movement on screen, so they can't detect me. And as I turn it on, boom, there's a side-to-side movement. You see these bodies? This weird, they project this thing to show a fish right off the bat. Right away, they're showing a goldfish. They expect the viewer will see that, and the viewer's eyes will follow this movement. But I deflect that immediately when I turn the TV on, because I'm never blankly looking at the screen. And listen what happens. The kid said, how's the fish doing? I'm the fish.
Fish are doing very well. They're very happy.
Are they?
Yes.
Fish are doing well. They're very happy. Kid says, are they? Because I'm the fish and they can't really detect. And they need to determine if I'm happy. Am I peaceful? Because they want to share the energy of someone who's happy versus unhappy or lower frequency in energy, below green, which is their focus. But he doesn't really know for sure, so he changes the subject to something else.
Want to go to a movie? How about a movie?
Doesn't want to talk about the fish anymore because they don't have a fish, because I'm deflecting. Watch what happens here as I turn the TV on. There's a little glitch, but I turn it on, and I don't provide the TV any energy, no warmth, because I'm deflecting and I'm not looking directly at them. So it's the opposite end of the spectrum. It's the cool end. Watch what happens.
Fish husband. What fish is he game? And now, have you been true?
Watch everything freeze here. Look, it's all freezing. It's chilling. It's cold. Because I'm cold. Well, watch, I'll change the channel coming up and watch what happens.
Look, Chili.
She says, look, because she wants me to look at her. It's a command. They think I'm a trained animal, like most viewers. And I'm going to look directly at her, and she'll get a glimpse into my eyes, and she'll be able to tell that I'm male. But because I don't do that, she says, Chili. It's just code. Even though the character's name is Chili that she's talking to. It's code. I'm showing you from channel to channel right when I turn the TV on. One channel is showing you that I'm cold because everything's freezing. The very next channel up on the remote is this channel called Be Cool. And she says, look. I don't look at her. And she says, Chili. They're speaking in code about me, the viewer. I'm going to show you an odd coincidence, supposedly, from channel to channel. Watch as I turn here.
You kidding me? Red, if this is another one of you.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit, but I want to show you him writing something down. He writes a town down called Westchester. Now, I'm going to go past this channel to this channel. There's nothing on. The very next channel in line is this channel. It's Game of Thrones. Now, I'm going to fast forward through some of the dialogue, but I want you to hear what happens right here.
For me. But I swear to you, she will pay for what she's done. And we will bring peace back to Westeros.
Westeros, or however it's pronounced. It's a town or a city beginning with the word west. The probability of something like this happening from channel to channel during my 1 hour of TV watching per week is impossible. That's because it's being done on purpose. It's a clue. It's a message about the viewer who they think is somehow associated with West something. I am on the West Coast, but I don't think it's related to that. I think it's related to male versus female, and there's a code or a message in there for them about me. All right, this is an example of the theme carrying. It's not every channel, but it shows up numerous times in a row through various channels. Now, as I turn this on, you see this? These balls in the background, these red balls, they mean something. But I turn that channel, there's nothing really there. I turn it again, there's a mummy movie. There's no red ball anywhere. Keep going here, turn it to this. Now they got some red flashing, and now they got this girl with a red shirt dancing. Now I will turn the TV off and take a break, and I'm just going to fast forward through that time. But watch when I turn the TV back on. The very first thing you see, red nose.
You're just the corniest person.
They got red shirts on, but now he's got that red nose. It's like a red ball, like that first time I turned it on. Now I'm going to fast forward through here. Now this channel, nothing really. Now we got blue. They're trying different colors out. Nothing here, blue, nothing. But then I'll turn the channel. Nothing there. Person wearing a red shirt. Nothing there really. But look, now I turn the channel to this channel, and look what she's holding. A red ball. The red ball shows up again.
Where did you get this?
And you hear what she said? Where'd you get this?
With those people the whole time?
Watch.
Where did you get this?
Where did you get this? And she's holding a red ball. Just like the red nose, just like the red balls in the beginning. And I want to make something clear. This isn't like 30 minutes of video where I'm just picking out a few scenes that happen to have red balls. This is a video that you can see with a slider when it's up on screen is about 4.5 minutes of video. And 2 of those minutes were black. I had the TV off. So we're talking about 2.5 minutes of me flipping through the channels, where 3 of the major shows feature a red ball. And it means something related to me, the viewer.